Hey everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Rosie. This morning I'm going to lead you through a gentle class based on a mixture of Pilates and yoga, known as Yogalates. So please sit comfortably in seated meditation posture, and we'll begin with Freedom Mudra, placing your left hand in front of your chest, bringing the right hand to meet it and connecting the thumb and the little fingers. We're going to breathe deeply into our lungs through our nose, filling up our whole body with fresh energy, and exhale gently through the mouth. As you inhale, you can think about breathing deeply into your belly, expanding space in your body. And as you exhale, you can think about releasing any old energy that's not serving you anymore. And then gently releasing this mudra. We're going to place our hands on our knees, drop your chin towards your chest, and sit back, curving the spine now, coming forward, inhaling, reaching the heart center forward. Exhaling, inhale, drop back. Exhale, release forward. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, release forward. And one more time. This time inhaling, exhaling as you drop back, and inhaling as you release forward. Good. Now just gently roll your head to one side, extend your fingertips, and place your hand over your ear just to gently open up space between the shoulder and the top of the head. Then rolling your chin towards your chest, going through a rounded back, and just continuing to the other side, again opening up space between the top of your head and that shoulder. Using the weight of your hand just to gently open space in the side of the neck. From here we're going to roll back. Inhale, reach the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back down. Drop the hands. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, we're going to spiral twist round to one side, looking behind you. Deep breath in, breathing deep into the belly. And exhale, rooting down deep into that root chakra. Going to reach up and tilt over using your opposite arm just to give you a counterbalance. On the knee, you can look towards your fingertips, finding that lengthening the whole side of the body. And then gently dropping the hand to the knee, softening the elbows, allowing the head to fall forwards, just to allow the softness of the chest and the weight of the head to take you into this gentle forward bend. Inhale, rolling up through the spine. We're going to cross our lower arms in front of us and connect the left and right halves of the body and mind. You can focus your attention on your third eye chakra. Deep inhale. Exhale, release the hands. We're going to inhale, reaching up. Exhale, spiral twist to the other side. And same thing here. Inhale, breathing fresh energy into your lungs. And exhale, releasing any old energy that's not serving you anymore. Inhale, reaching up and tilting into that side space. Feeling the weight of the head take you over, and then looking up to your fingertips, bracing yourself with that opposite hand. Good. Then from here, just placing that hand on your knee and folding the elbows, allowing the weight of the head to take you forward into this soft forward bend. Gentle heart, easy stomach. And then rolling up, crossing the hands together, lower arms. And just allowing the shoulder blades to slide down the back as you lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Good. From here, we're going to come onto our knees. We're going to sit and we're going to go into a series here where you inhale, reaching up, and Jala Mudra, exhale, slide down, child's pose. Inhale, come through Majari Asana into Bhujangasana, and exhale, sliding down, elbows are directing towards your toes, coming back into Balasana, and then rolling up through the spine. We're going to repeat this Vinyasa and Jali Mudra, sliding through, feeling that connection into the earth, grounding down through the lower legs and rolling through the spine. Inhale, exhale, extending down, sliding back, rolling up from the tailbone all the way into sitting. Inhale, feeling the curve of your spine and the fold as you fold forwards, rolling through vertebra by vertebra, taking your focus up if you want to. Exhale, reaching back, and then using the lower arms into the floor to send your weight back into child's pose. Rolling up one more time through the spine, and exhaling down, diving down. You can think of this as your morning wave, the spine articulating from the tailbone all the way through to the top of the head, trying to feel every vertebra as you roll up through the spine. We're going to reverse that pathway. We're going to meet the hands in prayer, sending them up towards the sky, and dive down from the top of the head, rolling through. Tuck your toes to give you some more power to reach through into Bhujangasana, and then bring yourself back into Balasana, rolling up. Same thing here. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, diving down as if you're diving into a pool of water, shooting through from the top of the head and coming back through Majari Asana into Balasana, child's pose, rolling up. Inhale, prayer position. Exhale, diving down from the top of the head, pressing through the toes, inhaling, Bhujangasana, Majari Asana, coming back into child's pose. Nearly done. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, diving through. Good. From here, we're going to take a moment to walk into tabletop, just placing the hands under the shoulders, the knees underneath the hip sockets, and tucking the toe towards the nose, extending it out to the back, reaching that opposite hand forward, and just taking 5 deep breaths here, sucking that belly button towards the spine, trying to keep the hips as level as possible. And then replacing that right leg, left leg, knee extending towards the nose, and then foot reaching out, opposite arm reaching forwards. And breathing into the core here, sucking that belly button towards the spine. And then replacing that left leg. From here, we're going to start the same way. This time we're going to extend, folding the lower leg up, and just take some pulses here with the foot reaching towards the sky. Tapping the toe on the ground, and then just going one more time, reaching up towards the sky. Good, and then tapping the toe, hand replacing onto the mat, nose to knee, and then finding that tabletop. From here, we're just going to sit back for a second, rolling up through the spine, and breathe deeply. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching down. Inhale, breathing up. Exhale, breathing down. Inhale, breathing up. And exhale, breathing down. We're going to go all the way back this time into half camel pose, placing that hand on the hip or reaching it down towards your heel to extend more into that stretch in the front of the body. Reaching through, enjoying the opening of the heart chakra. And then following your fingertips back down. We're going to go one more time into tabletop position. Inhale, nose to knee. Exhale, reach out, opposite arm going forward. Take some deep breaths here, sucking the belly towards the spine one more time. And then replacing that hand, nose to knee, extending out. And folding that lower leg, tiger pose. Sending some pulses up towards the sky through the toes, trying to keep the hips as level as possible. Then touching the toes. Going one more time. Going to feel this in your hamstrings. And then touching nose to knee, replacing hands and feet. Going to inhale one more time. Rolling up, here we go. Inhale, reaching up. And down. Reaching up from the fingertips. And connecting the movement through the whole spine. Into the mat. Inhale. Preparing for half camel, Ardha Ustrasana. Here we go to the other side. You can place that hand on your hip, or you can take it further towards your heel, reaching down. Feeling the opening in the front of the body, front of the pelvis, front of the hips. Good, and then from here coming back down. We're halfway through. We're going to tuck the toes, sit back, open the soles of the feet, and get ready here to breathe, and then slowly extend the legs into downward dog, finding that nice triangulation between the hands and the feet, and then just walking it out, softening through the soles of the feet, treading the floor. Doing great. And then from here, just walking it out, going into plank, sending the pelvis up and over, heels directing down towards the floor again. Inhale, reaching up, and coming all the way over into plank. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reaching up, pelvis rolling through into the spine, finding the strength in the core here. And exhale, rolling down. Inhale, rolling through the spine. Exhale, coming back. Good, almost done. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, take some small rocks here, forward and back. From the top of the head, reaching forwards, tailbone moving back. Nearly there. You can do it. We're going to reach into Santolasana, looking up towards the fingertips, opening that half of the body, finding the strength of that supporting arm into the mat. And then just allowing yourself to rotate, change side, reaching up, looking towards your fingertips, feeling the length in that whole half of the body, supporting side, strong into the mat, and then just coming back into child's pose, connecting to the mat, taking some deep breaths into the lungs, filling the body with air, and then allowing the arms to just draw down to the sides to further increase the sense of relaxation and surrender. From here, gently rolling up through the spine to come back into seated meditation pose. We're almost done for today. We're just one more time going to go into Freedom Mudra, crossing one hand over the other, thumbs and little fingers connecting, fingers separated, breathing deep into the lungs, courage, strength, and freedom. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste.